Happy Tuesday to you. My feet are less appalling today. Let's see. I'm gonna wear my white shoes because I think maybe my Converse aren't helping the situation. But it doesn't hurt even though it's still red and it's slightly less swollen. And then I know you're super concerned, haha, because I'm dying, but my foot cancer are subsiding. These are my friends, my lumps, my cancer lumps, but even they're leaving me. Gentile, Gentile, who's the best bitter man? You're the best bitter man. I need to roll out my sleeves before I go. I'm doing it in public. They see me rolling. If Junior was here, you'd be rolling me out. Is that what I need? You unicycle, but you don't even have to pedal? Maybe it's because it's going downhill. One of the oddball days that I'm walking straight home because, yeah, my videos have fallen behind a little bit, man. So I'm gonna try and catch up today. These shoes, they're doing it for me. They're doing a good job. Speaking of which, I'm sure you want an update on my swollen cancer feet. So they still look red in those same spots, but they don't feel as swollen and they don't feel as tight or anything like that. So I'm guessing they're just spider bites I got. So I'm back on my regularly scheduled financial diet. Oh, I don't know where to put you. No. So, I went out to lunch today and had a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna have a lighter dinner. And I have got these soups from the store. I mean, it's not very much, it's 130 calories. But it's that flavor. Since I'm gonna bring lunch. Since I'm gonna bring lunch to have with Mana tomorrow, I'm gonna make some of those glass noodles that I bought the other day. Let's stand for a minute. At one point, I was eating this up to 3 and 4 times a week because I would just make a big batch and eat it for dinner because it's that damn delicious. Also, I had to borrow a Tupperware from Edgar. Thank you, Edgar. But this is my lunch tomorrow. The reason I don't make it so much now is because I'm trying to get variety in my diet. Ooh, no one's using the top shelf. You see how clean these people are? I am so appreciative. Ooh, you're swearing in the fridge. Hey man, so it's Thursday and I'm pretty much caught up on my videos. I didn't record anything yesterday because right after work I walked over by the Target because that's where I'm gonna have my nail place be. And I got French. I like this style. And yesterday I went to lunch with 3 people from work, and we went and got, I had like a Japanese bento box. It's tasty. It had bulgogi. And the day before I went to Chick-fil-A with Dominic, and we both just like bitched about our bosses a bunch. Compared to the past, my current boss, he's not that bad. He's actually nice, like 95% of the time. So, but even when there's only 1% left, I gotta bitch about it, right? So, they call me on the clock engine. Ooh. My hair is just in a ponytail, but I need to be protected from the sun. We're gonna run to FedEx, and then I'll be off the clock engine, and then it'll be okay to, traffic, crossing the street. And then we're gonna go to our favorite place, Target, no, Vons. I need some spices. It's the Ben & Jerry's man. I wonder if I can get free samples. Is he inside? They don't have the barbecue spice. That's 25% of my broth, man. We'll go across the street to what's it called? Bonds. Now we're talking options. And it's the one option I need. And also, yoink. And now we head back early to do my homework. What time is it? Oh, I got beef jerky sticks. I try. Yep. My spices away. Not that I needed them today, but while I was getting deodorant. And homework time. I.e. my videos. I had to restart my computer. Hey. I tried to crack my back. It didn't work. You like my shirt? That's funny. I don't know if it's work appropriate, but I wore it under a sweatshirt, so nobody saw. So Anjin had a latte, I guess, like 4 hours ago, and she's still reeling from it because she's sensitive to sugar and caffeine. And so I gave her my bottle of melatonin and told her to just keep it because I have not been using that stuff. So I helped someone out. Yay. It's nice because she shared her soup with me, and it's not like a eye for eye, like you help me, I help you kind of thing, but it's kind of just nice to like be someone who's helping instead of receiving the help sometimes, because I receive the help all the time. So while we're all gathered here today, I have been editing your videos, and since, you know, I'm just here for the night and I don't drink, I've been doing a side-by-side comparison of beers. We got our Japanese, our Mexican, and our Irish, because I remember I liked Irish car bombs and it went down easily. And I remember that from when I was drunk, way back when Alicia and I would go out in 2015, when we'd go downtown and stuff. But so first place so far, and I finished this one, and I'm not even, so I get it. It's like, it's a very light beer. It's not, what is it? It's not super gross. It's not very strong, but it's not very strong in like alcohol content, and it's not very strong in taste. So I get it, and I can see how it can take lime well. Second place is Guinness, and yeah, it does a good job. And then the Sapporo, that one, meh. It tastes like a dark beer. I mean, I got the black version, but I didn't know what I was getting. There were like 3 cans. I don't care for it, but maybe the black version is meant to be a darker beer. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I get it. And I don't feel drunk, which is good. Drank half, and drank like a quarter. All is well. Almost bedtime. Alright, so the 17th is loading, and I am downloading a butt ton of new songs. So there's 17 new ones so far. The music itself isn't new. It's like from, like, most of it's from 90s country, which apparently I'm into. You can do your 80s rock and I'll do my 90s country and we'll live a misfit lifestyle. Other than that, I'm pretty much going to bed for today. Alright, I love so much. Like, every time I'm done with one of these, like, week-long videos, Monday through Thursdays, I'm like, and then I'm gonna have a weekend, which usually goes by fast because it seems like I keep having 1 or 2 things to do, which passes the time. And I'm always like, man, a whole week already went by. I'm gonna be seeing Junior in no time. I'm gonna smother you so bad. So bad. Only I can prevent forest fires.